G'day traders, John from Crypto Candlestick Trading. Just doing an update on the markets, and I just want to show you what I'm seeing at the moment. Right, we've got the 4-hour chart. This is on probably about 10 of them that I've seen. And here we've got a massive push up, and then we've got a massive engulfing distribution, and engulfing straight away after it. Pretty lame attempt at the climb, and then we've got a massive reversal here. An engulfing, that's actually an evening star, so but that's an engulfing anyway. Here we've got another engulfing, and it's closing solidly below the 50. There's Tron. Let's go to another one. This one here. So we've gone up to a resistance area. We've got a Harami. Then we've got a Doji. Then we've got an engulfing, full body close below the 9. Now we're trading below the 50. Just remember where we came from. Like we traded once above the 50 there, and that's the result we got. What can we expect from this here? We don't know yet, but we just need to keep our eyes on it. That's all. Here we go, and engulfing to the south. Nice bounce there. Then we come up here and we've gapped up with a doji. Then we've got a massive engulfing at the same level around about. Another engulfing again, solid closing body below the 50. Is this like an attempt to go up and then we're going to collapse from here? I don't know. That's one thing that I am actually keeping in the back of my mind at the moment. Massive engulfing, huge volume distribution day. Gap down on this one here. Massive engulfing again, now trading below the 50. With a situation like this is that one that I was looking at before that I saw was quite negative on the daily. I just didn't like it. This here, if we see red to green, green to red on the next 4-hour chart, I might have, maybe even possibly look at it going short. Now look at this here, massive candle, the biggest one, massive volume too. Then we've got a Harami, and then we've got, look at that shooting star, huge, now trading below the 50. It's just looking like there's a few of these that are showing some pretty ordinary scenarios up the top here. Here we go, got a bit of a gap down, but have a look at that. That buying that happened there, there's a lot of selling that happened at the top there too. Indecision, then a gap down, up, and then green to red. Here we've got a shooting star, and then we go up a little bit further, we've got an engulfing here, and it collapsed. Then we've got another one there, big sell-off. Got like a hangman sort of thing, and then a massive sell-off, and now we're trading below the 50. This one here, we've got a shooting star, Harami shooting star. Then we've got a massive engulfing straight after it. Yep, don't like it. It's there's some that we're just in a sideways position with Bitcoin, and traders don't know which way to trade it. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But this is reversal material, definitely. If I see this consistently like this on the 4-hour chart, it can easily develop into something pretty bad if you're holding on. Here's a Harami saying the buying has stopped. And it's gapped down only a fraction, but it has. And then we've got an engulfing, actually gapped down engulfing. Then we've got a shooting star there, and engulfing straight after it. And then we're getting engulfing down here again. Now we're traded below the 50, and up here we're hesitating. As soon as we get above the 50, if this turns red and goes below this, the body of that candle there, I want to know about it. Phil, so this one here. So, yep, this one's making some positive moves. I wish the stochastics were a little bit closer, but we've got good volume there. We've got a reversal here, definite reversal, and then closing above. It's nice. I like it. But if we're in a bull market, these turn up every other day, and this is what we want to be buying in a bull market. When we're in a sideways choppy market like that, have a look at what we've got. We've got so many negatives, and now we've got one positive. So it's very difficult buying in a negative market. I would much rather be Bitcoin in a positive market, Bitcoin breaking out like this, then I go out and look for other altcoins to be buying. This one here, look at that, massive. Look at this engulfing before it, and then we've got a massive doji cross. We've gone up there, gap down a fraction, bang. In here, almost a shooting star, doji kind of thing, and then engulfing. An attempt, and engulfing, rejection from the 50. It's not looking good. We could short there with our stops just above there. So here, actually, I've still got some EGLD. I've still got some. I'm going to get online and get rid of that. Or prepare to get rid of it anyway. Here, massive reversal. Look at that. And then here, engulfing again. And a solid close below the 50. Gone up there. Anyway, it just doesn't look all that good. Here we've got, so we've got indecision there. There's a shooting star. And then we've got an engulfing there. Shooting stars again. Look at that. Beautiful. And here again, another shooting star engulfing. Now we're attempting to go back up. There's a lot of wicks and stuff up here. Something's going on. Anyway, it's Bitcoin. Like, you know, depends on what Bitcoin does. Harami up there, engulfing. Don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. Now look at this, engulfing up the top. It's a Harami. Look at that shooting star there. A lot of indecision here, and then it gapped down just a fraction. Bang. Now I've gone up here. A lot of wicks up the top here. Look at that, man. That's a shooting star. Like, you don't get tighter than that. That must have finished almost exactly on where it started. So that's a massive reversal candle there. Now we're trading under the 50. So traders, I just wanted you to keep that in mind, because, you know, like, it all looks rosy on the outside, but, you know, like, having a look inside, it's you know, there's some scary things, you know, shaping up. Here's a Harami. There's a shooting star Harami gone up. It's gapped up and then come back, and now closing below the 9. Indecision, and then we've got another, you know, that's shorting material there. If I saw this, I'd be going the next candle. Okay, if it goes green, any chance of red, I'm in. I'm shorting it. That's in a negative market though. Like, this looks pretty strong and positive, but, you know, like in a negative market. Here, so it's hit that there, and we've got a perfect, almost perfect doji, gap down, started trading off. Then we've gone up here, Harami, then we started trading off. If we close below the 50, there's going to be trouble, by the looks of it anyway. So here, a lot of wicks all over the shop, wicks, and then look at this, gap down, closing below the 50. ICP, you know, that's this here is not good. You know, it's not good for your account. Look at the selling volume that's come in here. This is only over the last 2 days where it's been struggling in that. I just wanted to go and investigate that area that we were looking at this morning. You know, like, we'll just have a quick look at it again on Bitcoin. And here we can kind of see that, okay, it's all looking green and everything, but this sideways choppy action is terrible. And that's just what I've gone into and looked at the 4-hour chart. And so it's looking very negative actually in the 4-hour chart and the shorter term time frames, you know, because it can't hold its gains. It'll get up and sell off, get up, sell off, get up, sell off, up, sell off. You know, it's struggling to hold its gains. And usually when it struggles to hold its gains, what happens? Straight, you know, down. Up here, struggling to hold its gains, and then that was the beginning of the fall. Struggling to hold its gains, bang. Here, struggling to hold its gains at resistance. Anyway, traders, I just wanted to throw it out there. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to trade what we get. Anyway, you know, like, I just don't feel very secure in this area of trading. I'd rather be breaking out, coming back and finding support at the 200, and then looking for my entry. Or, you know, go up here and have a crack at this again, and then look for shorting opportunities. But even then, I wouldn't want to do it, because I'm, you know, like, I'm in between support and resistance. Let's wait till we break out of that and then trade. Yeah, at the moment, I just, you know, I'm just on the 4-hour chart, doesn't look very good. Right, traders. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. Talk to you again soon. See ya.